Hello and welcome to this week's Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Ginger Slaney. I'll leave a link to her channel and Goodreads group down below if you want to check it out and join us. This week's topic is least favorite book from your favorite book series. And yeah, I had a hard time picking my top 5 series and then the least favorite book, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Coming in at number 5 is the Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins, and I chose Mockingjay, the last book. I think that's my least favorite book in that series. I can't really specify why. I think it's kind of because I got used to maybe the whole Hunger Games plot of it, and there weren't a Hunger Games in the last one. I feel like also some of it kind of got dragged out a bit, so yeah, I think that's why it's my least favorite book, but I still loved it, so yeah. Coming in at number 4 is the Heartland series by Lauren Brooke, and there are a lot of books in this series. I think there's like 25 books, and I chose A Summer to Remember, which is outside of the official series, but it's still part of the universe and it's still about Amy, and I picked that because it was just so far away from the Heartland that I know and love, because it wasn't actually on Heartland, and she has this flirt with this guy and I'm just like, no, go back to Ty, I love Ty, I want more Ty. And yeah, I didn't really like it. I think I gave it 3 stars because it was okay, and some of the feelings about Heartland, some of the techniques were there, so there was kind of like something, but just wasn't as good. Coming in at number 3 is The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare, and I chose City of Bones. I feel like that is the one that is worst written. And some people give up after the first book because they don't like how it's written and stuff like that. And I didn't feel like that exactly. I didn't feel like giving up, but I did feel like the writing got a lot better throughout the series and a lot more enjoyable. So it has to be City of Bones. That's my least favorite. Coming in at number 2 is The Infernal Devices, and I had a really hard time picking my least favorite here. So I'm gonna go with the first one, Clockwork Angel, and I'm not really sure if that's my least favorite book because they're just so good, all 3 of them. So, but yeah, we're gonna say that because it's the beginning and a lot of things are still confusing in the first one, both for Tessa and kind of also for the reader in some parts, especially if you haven't read any of the Mortal Instruments. A lot of things are confusing and new, but yeah, I think that's my least favorite. But oh, it's my favorite trilogy of all time, and I can't just pick and choose a least favorite book in that series because they're all so good, and I know it's least favorite, so it can still be a favorite, but yeah, I think we're gonna go with Clockwork Angel. And coming in at number 1, no one's gonna be surprised when I say it's Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, and my least favorite book is The Order of the Phoenix. I feel like this is my least favorite book partly because it's very long and I feel like very little happens in this book. Also, there's a death that I'm not even gonna get into because it's terrible, and also Umbridge. Umbridge really ruined this book for me quite a bit because she's just so evil, and I just really don't like her, so she kind of ruined it for me. But yeah, I still liked it and I love that series so much, as you probably know. Well, not probably, as you do know. And yeah, those are my top 5 least favorite books in favorite series, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.